Welcome higher photography students, and I'm really pleased to have you all on board this year, and this is just a quick video to welcome you and to give you an intro to the course and what we're going to be doing this year. Higher photography is essentially a project that you're going to make, that you get to design yourself entirely. So something that you find really interesting, and there's an exam paper as well in May. Hopefully there's no more pandemics getting in the way of that next year. So if it's all really about the decisions that you make. The entire course is all about the different creative decisions and technical decisions that photographers make. You're going to make those decisions, and in your exam paper you're going to discuss the decisions that photographers that you look at make as well. So we need to get to know those, but that's why the assignment I've set you so far is just to see what you guys understand so far, and that helps me able to teach you from there. So you'll notice that's why there's a creative factors tab and there's a technical factors tab, so we'll try and separate different resources into those, and there's a research resources tab as well, and I want you to go straight into that to start looking around, because it's really important that you see and take in as much photography as possible right from the get-go. Also, it's very important that you guys practice taking photos, and I realise you may not have access to cameras and things, so I'm hoping people have got phones at least and can upload photos from them, and most phones these days have got pretty good cameras that you can do quite a lot with. So that's why in the general channel I have opened up a tab that says student folders, so that if you're on your phone that will take you straight to the Glow group that I kind of mentioned in my wee intro statement that you might have read by now. The Glow group is where you will keep your work, and it means you can store all your project work there, and you can have a look at other people's work, and it's a good way for us to be able to do a wee bit of peer assessment and discussion about how things are going. So right now, what I'd like you to do, if you can, I realise not everybody will be able to do this, but if you can, could you go into your folder? Okay, now if you're doing this from a laptop, the best way to access this is to go into the Files tab in the general folder and to press Open in SharePoint and go into Documents and then into the general folder, then Student Folders, and then find your folder. If you're on your phone, just go to the tab the Student Folders tab in the General channel, and that will take you into that exact same part of that same website, and then find your folder. I've given you all a folder, and could you open your folder, and inside your folder open a folder called Lockdown Photos. That'll hopefully, so Lockdown Photos is hopefully written there. Lockdown photos. So if you open that up, and you can start putting in any photos you may have taken so far, and I'd love to see your work, to see what kind of ideas you've got, or to see what, you know, your thoughts about photography are so far. Okay, so that was quite a lot of info. I hope you managed to take that in. So yeah, if you managed to get that done, that would be terrific, and I will speak to you guys as soon as I can. Okay, bye.